I hope everyone is keeping this mind in the prayers. I'm praying for his fast recovery and, for him to be able to focus on the stuff that he loves to do, which is helping people. And he's really putting more into the sport of bodybuilding, sponsoring athletes and helping athletes to, pursue their dreams and achieve their goals. And he's really sad to see this happen, but sometimes life happens. But it is very, very disheartening to see him in a situation like this. But God knows that he can handle it. That's why it happens. I'm praying for a fast recovery. I know, I don't know him in person, but just being able to watch his track of what he's doing for bodybuilding and stuff like that, I think I perceive him to be one of the good ones. And bless his heart, and I hope his family, I pray for his family, at this difficult time. And I know he is a warrior. He's gonna bounce back and be better 100%. For me, I never really liked bike. There was time in my life that I owned a bike business, but I never drove bike. He just give me some type of vibe that I don't really like. I don't like being a passenger. I don't being a driver. I hope he, be fearless and for some reason, bodybuilding is much appreciated in other countries. What I mean, other countries like other continents, like I think here in the States we sport, because, a lot of shows, Olympia is here. It's not like back in the days, Olympia used to travel around the world. It's more like Olympics. Olympia can be in Germany, it can be in London, it can be in anywhere, so it can be in Africa. So I think Olympia has to go back to that point whereby they travel around the world. So the reason why I'm saying this is because the owner of the gym that I think Beirut and Mike train out of give this guy $10,000, maybe 10,000 euro, for winning the Dubai Pro. As a classic physique, and Beirut's winning the open men's bodybuilding, which is really, really fun. Because if you go to other countries, like go to Indian, you see the way the Indians appreciate bodybuilders. Like literally, they'll roll out the carpet for you. They appreciate it. Go to Europe, the same thing. You go to Middle East, the same thing. You go to South America, those are crazy. They're crazy bodybuilder fan. They loved it. And they respect you for it. Here in the States, they're just like, what the fuck? To me, bodybuilding in the States right now is like bodybuilding in Africa. They'll look at you like, what the fuck? Like, excuse my language. They don't really appreciate it because they feel like, oh, you just need to take a juice and get big. If it's like that, everybody will be doing it. It is less than 1% of people in the world that does professional bodybuilding, especially in the high level. So bodybuilding is not for everybody. Not everybody have the discipline, the endurance, the ability to endure some certain things to be a professional bodybuilder. So I'm not saying anybody cannot be a professional bodybuilder, but it has to be something you really want to do. You have to really have the love for it. So sometimes bodybuilding have a lot of things, a lot of things. With that being said, folks, that brings me to Neckzilla. For me, a lot of people saying Neckzilla this. I think this is the best he has ever been. Since he came into the scene of bodybuilding, this is the best he has ever been. I think he surpassed his last year conditioning in Dubai Pro, right? Because he did it Dubai Pro last year. He placed 6th, which I think, it was a good placing for him. I think if he continues this momentum and grow, grow, when, condition a lot better, he will place higher and will win a share and qualify for Olympia. But my problem is I think he needs to stop training his quad. I think if he's training his quad once a month, that's enough, because his hamstring is nowhere to be seen because his quad is just so massive that he dwarfs his hamstring. It's like he have none. His glute and his quad is so massive. So I think he needs to slow down how he train his legs. Brings me to this man. For me, I think this is just stupid. Using all this weight for shrug. You're a bodybuilder, you're not a powerlifter. You don't need all these weights to build straps. You can use 2 plates to do to build your traps. You don't need all this weight. This is just momentum lifting. This is not. There is no contraction in this. It's just jacking it up. I'm not. I know he's a Mr. Olympia, but that is not a good. How many reps did you get out of it? Nothing. Please, guys, don't forget to turn on your notification button to subscribe, please. That's the only way you can really help me. That's the only way the algorithm can really, promote this channel where we can have our own conversation down, here in this internet space. When it comes to Dubai Pro Men's Open, for me, I think the person that should have won this show is Antonio, right? I know, the judges, make the right call, but just from my own opinion, looking at this, I think the guy with the less flaw in between these three guys is Antonio. The only knock on Antonio is really his hamstrings, and that is just a genetic thing, right? There's not much, he can't really do much about it, but I think he was the most conditioned guy. I don't just like dudes that bodybuilder that have a massive glutes like girls. I just don't like it. It's just, for me, it's just a distraction, right? I don't think dudes need that big butt. Like, you don't need to be training your glute like that. I think you shouldn't be training off season. You should train it while you're on prep, so you can bring it that tight, right? So when you look at these all poses, like I said, the only person that have the less flaw among these three guys is Antonio. And when you look at William Bonner, William Bonner kind of have a man down, in his left, traps. Excuse my language. He's left lats, right? So I think that is the only knock on William and his midsection. And he's really doing the best to really contract the midsection and really kind of hide it. When you look at Beru's legs from the front, he's not in existence. His upper body is ×2 bigger than his legs. So I don't think judges should be rewarding the physique like this at all. I understand, they want to see him in Olympia. He's been qualifying for the past 3 years, but who knows? We don't know if Iran guys will be able to come to the state based on what is going on between the two countries, right? We don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So finger crossed, I pray and hope he made it, because I think he's really, really bad, being able to qualify three times or 4 times, able to make it to the Super Bowl bodybuilding, which the stage you want to be, right? But I think he was saying that he can be in top 3, bro. That is never going to happen. Top 7, top 8, yes, guarantee you. I think so. But top 3 is not going to happen. I don't see this guy beating Andrew or Derek or Hadi or Martin's Fitzwater, Nick Walker. No, it's not going to happen. You do not have the legs to beat these dudes. Olympia is a whole different ballgame. So for me, my pick to win this show is Antonio. Antonio first, Beru's second, William third. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Let me know, who do you guys think should have won this show? This is not about sentiment, stuff like that. I think even this Dinasha was saying that he should have won the show, that he should have been first. Toni should have been second, right? So for me, I don't really necessarily agree with that because of his back. His back is not there, and with his long torso, it kind of throw his physique off a little bit. But for me, I think the clear winner of this show, condition, balance, muscularity, and everything, is Antonio. He's a more balanced guy. So if you look at the side shot, right? Look at it. Just look at it. It brings me to this man, Keon Pearson. I think this should be the last year Keon stay in 212, because this man's body is just growing. It's like his body grow by the day. So I think he's still restricting himself in terms of growth, so he don't overweight 212. I think if he won his title in 212, next season should go straight to open. Because for me, when you look at him, him and Derek kind of look alike, but I think from the front he beat Derek, from the back Derek beat him. And he just slightly beat him from the back. because he has a better leg than Derek. He has a better front than Derek. Derek had a better back than him. So that's going to be a coin toss-up. When the both of them go to head-to-head, this would be 212 champions, going head-to-head in Olympic stage. And I think he would be top 5 if he go his first year in Olympia. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think I'm just, I'm talking behind my neck, or do you guys agree? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about, look at his back. Look at this guy back. Look at that last spread. His hamstring, the way everything is hanging is crazy. So beating this guy is not going to be easy. And the evolution of this dude is crazy. And if he continue like this, just imagine he moved to 212, he moved to open, and he don't have to restrict himself in terms of growing. He don't have to limit himself. Bro, he's going to be a threat to a lot of people. And don't forget, Keon is still young. I think probably might be 25, 26. And just think about it, before you get to 30, 35, that's when his muscle is really going to mature. That's when he's really going to come to himself. But right now, just the way he's growing, the way his muscle section look, it is bananas. It's hard not to look at this man like, what the heck is going on here? So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I still want to say this. I just want to say thank you to those of you that have subscribed to my channel. I want to say thank you to those of you that haven't subscribed, but please subscribe and share it. This is me, after the show that I did, and the judges were like, oh, I need to get my leg bigger. I'm a classic guy. I want you guys to look at this and let me know what you guys think. I've ate, my stomach is a little bit big after my workout. I did a little chest workout, I just finished the show. So I'm still waiting for the videos from the show, the photographer in that show is really, really something else. And I'm yet to get my videos and pictures. Keep telling me tomorrow, next tomorrow. So that's why I haven't really posted the videos for you guys to see. So it was just a little chest workout that I did. I decided to pose just to see what my body is looking like. Right now I'm sitting around 202 pounds because it's just, when I wake up in the morning, I'm around 190 something. So because I've drank a lot of water and stuff like that. So the fluid in my body, I make my weight goes up. So I'm just going to shut it down for the year. I'm not going to compete to the end of the year. I'm just going to grow into next year. Then once I bring my legs up, then I know my upper body is good. I just need to put at least 1 inches or 2 in my leg. Then I can be a real threat to everybody that is coming to the show that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below in terms of my physique. What you guys think I need to grow. For me, I already know I need to increase my leg. I need to build my leg and my hamstrings. So I want to know what you guys think. Aside that, what you guys think that I need to grow as well. I think my calves, I'm not really a calf guy, but I think he needs to go up a little bit, but I'm not an open guy, so I'm not a 212 guy, so calf is not that necessary, but I just need to work on it a little bit. So I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing, thank you guys for sharing, thank you guys for for the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, I'm out.